In the last section, we um, wrote equations of lines in slope-intercept form, reminding you that that form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. We're going to introduce another form of an equation of a line called the point-slope form. So we're going to use the same concepts, but we're going to have y minus y1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x1. And this is useful if you have just a point and slope and you don't have an intercept. And you could actually calculate the slope-intercept form from this form. So let's look down here at our example problem. You can go back and read through the core concept, um, the information there. It says write an equation in point-slope form of a line that passes through the point -8 and 3 and has a slope of, I think that is 1. I'm going to use 1/2. I can't really see it. I cut it off when I cut and paste. Cut and pasted it. It's 1/3. No, it's 1/2. Alright, so all we're going to do is we're going to take this 3 and make it our y1, and this 8, make it our x1, and write the equation. So we end up with y minus 3 is equal to 1/2 x minus a -8 is going to end up adding 8. And that's the equation in point-slope form. Now, if I wanted to convert it to slope-intercept form, all I have to do is go ahead and distribute the 1/2. So I have 1/2 x plus 4, and then add 8 to both, or 3 to both sides, and I get y is equal to 1/2 x plus 7. And that's the slope-intercept form. But this is the form that we're going to be working with for the majority of this assignment. Okay, so here we're given 2 points on the graph. It's asking us to find the slope of the line and then use that slope and one of the points to write the equation in point-slope form. So I'm going to use the graph itself to find the slope. So I draw a right triangle from the 2 points. I see that it goes down 4 and goes over 2, so our slope then is -2. It doesn't matter which point you use. I'm just going to use the top one. So I'm going to use 1 and 2. So again, y minus my y value equals slope times x minus my x value. And that's that easy. I'm going to go ahead and do the other line just to show you again. Um, Here I would have y minus -2, so that would be y plus 2. And then we would have -2 times x minus 3. Alright, so here we're given the information in um, function notation. So we're going to find the slope algebraically. Remember that when we use function notation, the f of 4 means that our x value is 4. So our point here is 4 and -2. And our other point is 8 and 4. So we're going to go our y value, -2, minus our other y value, over our x value minus our other x value. Always remember that you want to use the same pair in the same order. So 4 and negative 2 were used first. We end up with negative 6 over negative 4. That makes our slope equal to 3 over 2. Alright, so it doesn't matter which point we use. I'll use the first one. Y minus negative 2 is going to be y plus 2. 3 over 2 times x minus 4. And that's how you write in point slope form.